I thought marriage would make me happy, but I was wrong. Every morning, I wake up next to my husband. He smiles at me. He brings me coffee. He tells me he loves me. And I feel nothing. Not anger. Not sadness. Just empty. My name is Emma. I am 32 years old. And I married a man I don't love. I live in a small city near the ocean. I work at a bookstore. My life looks peaceful. My husband, David, is kind. He works at a hospital. He is a good man. Everyone says we are perfect together, but they don't know the truth. I married David 3 years ago. The wedding was beautiful. White flowers, warm sunshine. Everyone was smiling. But inside, I felt cold. I didn't marry him because I loved him. I married him to forget someone else. Someone I loved deeply. Someone who broke my heart. I thought marriage would heal me. I thought time would bring love. I was wrong. Now, every day feels like I am acting in a movie. I smile. I cook dinner. I say, I love you, back. But the words feel empty in my mouth. David doesn't know. He believes I love him. He holds my hand. He makes plans for our future. He talks about having children. And I feel guilty. Every night I lie next to him. He falls asleep peacefully. And I stare at the ceiling. I feel like a liar. He deserves someone who truly loves him. But I don't know how to tell him the truth. What if it breaks his heart? What if he hates me? What if I hurt him forever? So I stay quiet. I keep pretending. But pretending is exhausting. One day, I am having coffee with my best friend, Sarah. She knows me well. She sees through my smile. Emma, you look tired, she says. I try to laugh. I'm fine. Just busy. She looks at me seriously. Are you happy? I don't answer. I look down at my coffee. She touches my hand gently. You're still thinking about him, aren't you? My eyes fill with tears. I nod slowly. David is a good man. I whisper, but I don't love him. I thought I would learn to love him, but 3 years have passed, and I still feel nothing. Sarah is quiet for a moment. Then she says, you need to tell him the truth. I can't. I say, it will destroy him. Living a lie will destroy both of you. She says softly, he deserves honesty, and you deserve to be free. Her words stay in my mind for days. That week, I can't sleep. I can't eat. Sarah's words repeat in my head. He deserves honesty. You deserve to be free. I watch David. He is always kind. He makes me laugh. He asks about my day, but I know this isn't fair to him. He is living with a wife who doesn't love him. He doesn't know, but I do, and that makes me a liar. One evening, we are sitting on the sofa. David is reading. I am holding a cup of tea. My hands are shaking. David, I say quietly. He looks up. Yes? I take a deep breath. My heart is pounding. I need to tell you something. Something important. He puts his book down. He looks worried. What is it? I close my eyes. Then I open them and look at him. I'm not happy, I say. He sits up straight. What do you mean? Tears start falling. I can't stop them. I'm sorry. I whisper. I'm so sorry. You are kind. You are good. But I don't love you. He freezes. His face goes pale. I married you because I was trying to forget someone else. I say, I thought I could learn to love you. I tried. I really tried. But 3 years have passed, and I still don't feel what I should feel. The room is silent. David's eyes are wet, but he doesn't shout. He doesn't get angry. He just looks sad. So sad. How long have you felt this way? He asks quietly. Since the beginning, I admit. He nods slowly. A tear rolls down his cheek. Why didn't you tell me? He asks. I was afraid. I say, I didn't want to hurt you. He wipes his eyes. But you did hurt me. By pretending. I feel my heart breaking. I know. I'm so sorry. We sit in silence for a long time. Finally, David speaks. His voice is calm but sad. I always knew something was missing. He says, I felt it, but I hoped it would change. I hoped you would fall in love with me one day. I'm sorry. I say again. He shakes his head. You don't need to apologize for not loving me. Love isn't a choice, but honesty is. His words are kind. Even now, even when I have broken his heart. What do we do now? I ask. I think you need to go. He says softly. You need to find your own happiness. And I need to heal. I nod. I know he is right. 2 weeks later, I move out. I find a small apartment near the bookstore. It has one room, a big window. Sunlight fills the space. I don't have much. A bed, a table, a few books. But first time in 3 years, I feel light. I am not pretending anymore. I am not lying. I am not acting. I am just me. Some days are hard. I miss the comfort of routine. I feel guilty. I wonder if I made a mistake. But then I look out the window. I see the sky. I breathe deeply. And I realize I am finally free. I start going to the park. I read books. I write in a journal. I visit Sarah. I don't know what my future looks like. I don't know if I will fall in love again. But I am learning something important. I can't love someone else until I am honest with myself. Marriage without love is not marriage. It is a beautiful cage. I spent 3 years in that cage. I thought I was protecting David, but I was only protecting my fear. Now I am free. Not because I found love, but because I found honesty. Sometimes love doesn't grow, but honesty always does. And maybe that's enough. Have you ever stayed in a relationship you knew was wrong? Have you ever loved someone but felt nothing inside? Tell me your story in the comments below.